Again? Again? Oh my god. If you first set out at sea, what would you do? No clue. There's so much to think about. Hunt down my enemies, go steal some treasure, of course. Set out for the Grand Line, relax and eat some yummy food. Find my pirate crew. Unpopular opinion, I would just relax and eat some yummy food. Do we have a next button? Oh, we just scroll down. If you had a pirate accessory, what would it be? A captain's hat, swords can be my accessory, a straw hat, of course. I'd wear my pirate jewels. I'm not sure on what I'd wear. Anything that will keep me safe. A straw hat. If you had a pirate hat, what color would it be? I really like sleek and not too much, so I'm gonna go with the black. Very boring, I know. Or actually, if I'm a pirate and we're at sea, that would mean we would be exposed to a lot of sun, and the black absorbs like the rays or whatever. So I'm gonna go with another color, and I think I'm gonna go with yellow. Yep. Which crew member would you pick first? Oh, like if I was the captain? Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Nami, or Usopp. Anyone who would stay by my side. I think even if I picked any of these, they would probably stay by my side. I would bet on these three more so than these two, but so I think I'm gonna go with Sanji would cook for me. Zoro would fight. I'm gonna go, but Luffy would also fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Luffy. Who is your favorite music artist? None of this is my thing. It's not that I don't know any of these, I just don't like any of these. I guess I like some songs The Weeknd has made, but if you painted your room, what color would you paint it? Yuck. What are these colors? What do you mean red? Do you want me to be claustrophobic? Dark colors? No. Maybe one of these three, but I think blue is more like relaxed and chill and a bit more low key. What are these random questions? If I ate a fruit, I would rule the ocean, not use it unless I have to use it to hunt down my enemies, become the world's greatest swordsman, tell everyone about it, not to go near the ocean. That's me. What theme would you like your ship to be? The Going Merry, something that puts fear into people, a restaurant, anything would be great. Something cozy, I don't care what the theme is. Clowns or a circus would be cool. So we're choosing a theme and it doesn't need to be it doesn't have to do anything. Damn, grammar is not my thing. It doesn't have to do with being a pirate. Should I? Something cozy. Yeah, I think I would want something cozy. Who's your favorite Disney princess? My favorite isn't on here actually. So Rapunzel. Who's your favorite superhero? I don't have a favorite. What are these questions? I haven't even seen half of them. Just gonna go. I think I've watched Spider-Man. Maybe I'm just gonna go with that. If you went to a bakery, what sweet treat would you get? This is more up my alley. Let's go. Okay. Vanilla ice cream, cherry pie, strawberry cake, ice cream sundae, blueberry pie, chocolate cake. It's between the strawberry cake and chocolate cake, but I love chocolate, so I gotta go with chocolate. What kind of treasure would you want to steal? Anything from the Great Blue Sea? I'm good with any treasure, armor, the One Piece, jewels. If there are swords, count me. Nah, give me the jewels. Thank you. Who is Chopper to you? Oh, best friend. Just a crew member, a friend, the medic, of course, best character in the Straw Hat crew. Emergency food, a pet. Nah, he's my friend. He's my best friend. What pet would you want on your ship? A hamster, fish, a dog, a cat, a turtle. No pets, please. I'm allergic to cats, but I love them regardless. So, what would you be afraid of when sailing? Sinking, just getting captured as a pirate, drowning, losing my crew, nothing. I'm not afraid of anything, crashing. Isn't this basically the same thing? What Pokemon would you choose? Oh, I like this question. I really like Charmander, but I also really like Pikachu. I really like Bulbasaur as well. Mudkip, Oshawott. I missed that Oshawott was really annoying, if I remember correctly. I have no idea who this is. Is this Sun and Moon shit? I don't like that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with Pikachu because he's more sassy. I feel like he would give me more character, more to work with. What's your favorite color? Teal, orange, yellow, black, red, green, yellow. Let's go. What would you have the chef make? Eggs, ramen, soup, spaghetti. Oh, steak all day. If you made it to the Grand Line, what would you do? Be crew to the king, steal all the treasure, cook amazing meals, become king of the pirates, end my journey, relax. If I made it to the Grand Line, just cook amazing meals. Let me just eat all day. And what animal would you be? Giraffe, zebra, deer, raccoon, shark, monkey. I don't want to be a giraffe. That feels inconvenient. I don't want to be a zebra either. I don't like it. I would like to be a deer. I would not like to be a shark. I could consider being a monkey and a raccoon as well. I feel like for me it's between deer and raccoon. I'm gonna be a deer. Oh, let's go. I'm captain. Luffy is captain of the Straw Hats Pirates. Duh. He is very ambitious and brave when it comes to his crew and friends. He'll never back down from a fight. One day he'll become king of the pirates. But I think it's so weird. Like, I literally kept choosing all the relaxing options, and like the only thing I can see connected to Luffy is that I took the straw hat and the meat, the steak. What is this? I don't like this quiz. Let's try next one. Personality quiz. Which One Piece character are you? Let's see. What should my name be? Baga. I am Baga. Are you male or female? What would you like to be in the world of One Piece? Pirate. All the adventures are out there. A marine. This world needs some justice to be served. A revolutionary going against the government for a noble cause. Why isn't there like an option for just being a side character, like just like behind the scenes? I'm just living life. I don't want to be a main character or nothing. But I think I'd rather be a marine because a pirate puts themselves at risk by default. A marine is more so chasing that risk. So I could just be, on the sidelines, behind the scenes, not doing too much. Yeah. Yeah. How strong are you? I'm the strongest there is. I'm strong enough to handle myself. I'm not strong at all. Stronger than most. It's between these two. I mean, I want to say I'm not strong at all, but very close. I'm strong enough to handle myself. Barely, but let's say so. Let's have some confidence in ourselves. How do you feel about conflict? I welcome it. I'm always up for it. I don't mind it, but I don't. What? I don't mind it, but I don't go looking for fights either. I avoid it. I'm actually very confrontational. Like, if I feel like something is off, I'm gonna be like, what's going on? But at the same time, it's only if there is something. So I would say I don't mind it, but I don't go looking for it. Yeah. Are you smart? I mean, I guess I'm average. As you can hear from my grammar, is not the best. Anyway, do you like working with a team? Yes, as long English is English. Yes, as long as we are too many and no one can stop us. Yes, as long as we are a small group of people to work together easily and efficiently. I'm a loner. I actually like big groups. Yeah, I like working as a team. Big groups, yes, thank you. Which of the four elements are you? Fire, water, earth, air. My water sign is my water sign. Wow. My star sign, is that what it's called? Is water? But as a person, I feel like I resonate more with earth or air. And I would say more so with air because I like being free. Freedom is a big thing for me. So I would say air. Yep. Are you generally a calm person? Yes, not really, but I don't get angry too easily either. No, it's pretty easy to make me angry. I feel like it depends. It really depends. I've heard a lot that I'm a calm person, very calm, cool, collected, but at the same time, I can be very chaotic. It depends who I'm with, what I'm doing, and so on. So I would say not really, but I don't get angry too easily either. Was your favorite school subject? Oh my god, I don't even remember. I was a nerd, definitely. I did like chemistry and biology, but it's so nerdy. Let's say math, not physics, just math. I feel so nerdy answering this. Are you easily impressed? I would say so. I'm very easily impressed. I love laughing. I love being like, wow. In the world of One Piece, would you kill your enemies? Nah, I don't think I could. Would you rather plan or improvise? I like to plan and then improvise. I like to have a rough plan over what I'm gonna do and then just go about it as best fits the situation. What's your favorite pastime? Eating. Hands down, I don't even need to read the rest. Sword fighting. Is this like if I were in One Piece? Okay, sword fighting, cooking, reading a good book, building things, playing music or dancing, picking up fights, partying, sleeping or relaxing, shopping clothes, fishing, studying science. I feel so fat just going eating, but that's literally best thing in the world. Like there's nothing better. Next, how often do you laugh, smile? All the time. Almost always, literally, when I'm with my friends, when things get my way, almost never, all the time, I'm always laughing. Describe yourself in one word: optimistic, tough, cunning, creative, gentleman. Yep, that's me, gentleman. Smart, sweet, eccentric, calm, reckless, friendly, kind, compassionate, manly. Oof, that's me. Aggressive, manipulative, scheming, loyal, childish, self confident, proud, beautiful, serious, quiet, arrogant, ruthless, laid back, righteous, advisive. Childish? Should I go with that? I'm also friendly, kind, compassionate, manly. That's all me. Sweet, yeah, very sweet, smart, gentleman, creative, cunning. I don't know. I'm also very optimistic. Should I just go with childish? I like that. I feel like it encapsulates many of those feelings. Brooke, let's go. I like this vibe. I really like this vibe. You are talented and eccentric. You may be a bit perverted, but you're a good friend. You enjoy music and a good meal. That's me to a T. That is me. Like, I can't believe it. I resonate with this. I actually really like this. But at the same time, I feel like I'm more of a coward than Brooke is. So I'm gonna try another quiz and see who I am on the next one. Which One Piece character am I? Are you adventurous, fun-loving leader like Luffy, a sly, clever navigator like Nami, a fierce and determined warrior like Zoro, or maybe someone else entirely? Answer these swashbuckling questions and we'll tell you which member of the Straw Hats you're most like. Let me know, please. What's more important to you? Fun, friends, freedom, food. Ooh. For me it's between friends and freedom. Like that's depth. It's deep. Like what do you mean fun? You can't choose fun over friends. What would you choose actually from all of these? I'm not gonna judge. Fun, friends, freedom, or food. What's most important to you? I think I'm gonna go with friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you want other people to think of you? As someone who always stood up for what's right, as someone who forged their own path, as someone who made others smile, as someone who made something beautiful. I like as someone who always stood up for what's right and as someone who made others laugh, smile. I think this is more in line with me. If you could sail anywhere in the world, where would you go? A tropical island where I could hang out and be carefree forever. I'd go home. I've been away too long. A dangerous rocky sea that promises treasure and riches to the edge of the map. I want to be the first to see what's out there. I feel like I just go home. I'm a homebody. I mean, I'm not a homebody, but I love home. Like, I just love the comfort, the convenience, everything about just being home. It's just, they do say away is good, home is best, something like that. I'm not sure how it goes, but home. What would you do if you were the pirate king? I'd do whatever I wanted, nobody could tell me no. I'd disappear forever and challenge someone else to find my treasure. I'd live a quiet and luxurious life on my luxurious ship. I'd sail around and set people free from tyrants. You see, this is a great cause. That's just not me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I mean, I can do donations, but let me just live my life peacefully. Thank you. Choose one of these seas to sail. An eerie, foggy sea that holds exciting supernatural mysteries, an icy, snowy sea that promises glory to daring adventures, a busy, well-traveled sea full of new faces to meet, a warm, calm sea that's sunny and inviting. You already know. What's your biggest deal breaker in a friend? Being rude or mean, even just a little, never having time to hang out, lying or dishonesty, having different taste in music. If you're just relatively old enough, you would immediately cancel out this and this. That doesn't have to do with being a good friend or not. So for me, it's between lying or dishonesty and being rude or mean, even just a little. But I feel like being rude or mean, even just a little, it could just be a little, while lying or dishonesty is literally like characteristic traits. So that's the one for me. What are you most proud of? How far I've come, I've learned so much. What I've accomplished, I've done great things. Who I've met, I have so many good friends. What I've endured, it's been hard, but I've made it through. This is deep. I would say what I've endured. How do you say that word anyway? What makes you feel most calm? A delicious smell that gets my mouth watering, a soothing breeze that feels cool on my skin, a gorgeous view where I can see for miles, a beautiful song with a catchy tune. Maybe this. What are you most ashamed of? I'm not the person I want to be quite yet. I let someone down when I wanted to make them proud. I haven't been totally honest all the time. I've hurt someone and I can't take it back. Oh my god, this is so deep. I don't wanna. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to be in a meeting with my therapist. I'm not the person I want to be quite yet. I'm not ashamed of that. I think it's a journey. We all get there someday. And it's always good to want to improve. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to be proud of, if anything. I let someone down when I wanted to make them proud. I've let some people down. I wouldn't say it's because I wanted to make them proud and I couldn't, and that's why I'm ashamed. So I wouldn't say that's relevant to me. I haven't been totally honest all the time. I have been trying to live an honest life. I used to be a liar, a huge liar, like when I was in my early to late teens. I've tried to change that. I feel like I'm someone who's brutally honest now, even if it's like the slightest thing, and you could probably make a white lie. I just couldn't care for lying, so I just tell the truth. I'm probably gonna cut most of this out. Why am I rambling so much? So I would probably say I've hurt someone and I can't take it back because I do know that I've hurt some people. I've also been hurt back, but damn, this was so. What makes you most anxious? When I think someone is mad at me, when I have to do something that's hard. Why are all these questions so deep? When the future is uncertain, when I'm behind this one, when the future is uncertain, that's the thing that makes me most anxious, actually. Choose a type of devil fruit to eat. Zoan fruit, which grants the power to transform. Paramecia fruit, which grants superhuman abilities. None for me, evil devil fruits are dangerous. Logia fruit, which lets you control elements. Ooh, I'm not gonna be a boring person who's not gonna take a devil fruit. I'm in One Piece. What do you mean? I'm definitely taking a devil fruit, especially for someone as cowardly as me. But I think I don't want to transform. I would like superhuman powers, and I would also like to control elements. I don't even know which ones are stronger. Like, honestly, I should do my homework. I think I want to go with Parmisha. Choose a crew to join. The outlaws. They're fierce and unruly. The navy, disciplined with strength in numbers. The merchants. I'm in for the money. The underdogs. They're small but mighty. The navy. Going with the safe option. Oh my god. Zoro? Oh my god. I honestly don't know what to say. I feel shocked. What do my results mean? You're a tough guy, a fighter, and you can endure pretty much anything as long as you have a good reason. Usually that reason is other people. You hate to see people around you get treated unfairly, and you blood boys when you witness injustice, whether that's on the high seas, on the playground, or in a parking lot somewhere. Sometimes though, you feel like deep down you're actually pretty selfish, but that's just the mask you wear. In reality, you tend to stick your neck out for other people, and it's that quality that earns you your closest friends and toughest rivals. Strengths. Empathy, endurance, understanding challenges can be a bit of a loner. I feel like I relate, but at the same time I don't. And knowing Zoro, I don't feel like it's me. I don't feel like I'm Zoro. Like, I'm not a fighter. I don't want to fight. I want peace. I feel so confused. I don't feel like my answers gave Zoro. My answers throughout all of these quizzes have been given Usopp, Choppa, Nami. I feel that's how I feel I would be. I would be like this one of the scary trio. I have one more quiz, and I hope this one actually gives me who I am. Okay, in this one, which One Piece character are you? You can get all Straw Hats, Vivi, Law, Doflamingo, Buggy Boa, Shanks, Whitebird, Ace, Sabo, Goldie Roger, and Garp. Okay, begin. What is this? It doesn't look like it's a long quiz. How are they gonna choose? Who would you like hanging out with if you were yourself, not any other person? If I was myself, who would I want to hang out with? Any straw hat as long as they're nice. Luffy, Nami, Sanji, I like cooking, Ace, Chunks, Zoro. I feel like I would be intimidated by a lot of these people, but I feel like Luffy would be really nice. But at the same time, I would really like to hang out with any of the straw hats as long as they're nice. I'm gonna go with that. Who would you like to hang out with if you were your favorite straw hat? Okay, who is my favorite straw hat? Chopper. Anyone but Mosshead. Not the love cook. Anyone but. Nami, Luffy, Zoro, Chopper, Brook, Marine. How can I hang out with Chopper if I'm Chopper? I can't, right? Chopper likes hanging out with Robin. Where's Robin? Why is there no Robin? Where is Robin? Okay, Luffy. What are your favorite months of the year? Ooh. July? Easy. Oh, I can pick several. I also like um June, not so much, no. August. Let's take June as well, the summer months. How do I go to this? Okay, next. Do you consider yourself to be an ally of the straw? Absolutely. I mean, I have been choosing that I would like to be a Marine, but that's just to be safe. But I am definitely an ally. If I could just be a person, not a Marine, not a pirate, I would be an ally. Absolutely. What's your favorite season? Summer. Why do you like One Piece? The amount of episodes, the adventure arcs, Luffy recruiting new Straw Hats, everything about it's great. Actually, Zoro again? Again? Oh my god. I'm speechless again. Like, how did. I don't like these quizzes. I need to make my own. I don't think this is good. They don't know the characters good enough. Nah, nah. I don't like this. Well, either way, there's one more. Let's do one more. Damn, how did you get here? You'd be lost on the way. I mean, I do get lost, that's one thing. But they didn't ask anything about getting lost. Okay, let's do our last quiz. Which One Piece is blue character are you? Start my journey. Which is more important to you? Freedom, ambition, loyalty. Not ambition, absolutely not. Loyalty or freedom. It's important to be loyal, but it's important to be free. How can I be loyal if I'm not free, right? Yeah, I would like to be free. Yay. One day you suddenly wake up and realize you're in the world of One Piece. What do? I'll train hard and fight the strongest enemies to prove my strength. I'll find true love and experience a great love story. I'll visit mysterious islands and live the most incredible stories. I'll gather a powerful crew and travel on great adventures. I'll become the richest person in the world and spend my days relaxing. I'll face evil and protect the innocent like a true hero. No, I'm just gonna be either the richest and spend my days relaxing, or I'm gonna visit mysterious islands and live the most incredible stories. At the same time, I like being comfortable, so I'm just gonna go with this. What is your approach to fights? I prefer to avoid it, but I won't run away. I'll avoid them at all costs, even if it means running away. I hate injustices and will not stay silent if I witness something. Actually, I really hate injustices, and I would not be able to stay silent. So I think I'm gonna have to go with this, even though I don't like fighting. What is the best part of a journey? Treasures, friends, adventures. Friends, of course, obviously. How do you deal with conflict situations? I remain calm and try to resolve things peacefully, seeking understanding. I show a more strict and disciplined side, aiming to restore order. I confront challenges head on using my dexterity. Yeah, that's very dexterous of me. And skills to overcome them. I look for ways to take advantage of the situation, even if it involves cheap tricks and deceit. I guess I'll try to stay calm and try to resolve things peacefully. Yeah. What do you value the most in a pirate crew? Teamwork and support in any and every situation. Unwavering loyalty and absolute trust among crew members, solidarity and care for fellow members. No one is left behind. I don't need a crew. I can handle everything on my own. Oh, these are all really good options, but I think I would choose one of these two. Solidarity and care for fellow members. No one is left behind. I feel like this is very important, and this can be built. Like this, you can't take this for granted. Like if it's a stranger, you can't just assume that you can trust them. Choose a color. Red, green, yellow, orange, pink, black, purple. Yellow. What's your biggest fear? Losing my freedom, being unable to protect my friends, being forgotten, or not receiving the attention and recognition I would deserve, harming someone I love. Ooh, harming someone I love, or being unable to protect my friends. That's very similar, but I feel like if I harm someone I love, I could make up for it, but I would never be able to live through not protecting my friends. What would you do if you found a hidden treasure? I try to unravel the mysteries behind the treasure and its origins. I'd immediately inform the authorities to handle the treasure legally. Yeah, sure. I'd use the treasure. I'd use the treasure to win the heart of my crush. I'd help those in need. I feel like I'd help those in need, but like, isn't there one where I can just take the treasure and like live in luxury? But I guess I'll just choose this and do that as well. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I haven't gotten this one before. Just like Chef Jet. Just like Chef Zeph, you are a person of great wisdom and life experience. Your ability to guide and advise others is one of your greatest strengths. You have a generous heart and are always willing to help those around you. I don't like this. I don't feel like I'm that. I mean, sure, I want to help people, but I'm also very selfish. So the one that I relate to most and think that I actually am is Brooke, hands down. Like, I'm not Luffy, I'm not Zoro, which two of these quizzes apparently think that I am. And I'm not Chef Sif. But at the same time, maybe, because he is living more low key. He's not a pirate. He's just like, cooking, living his life. Nah, I'm Brooke. I like this one. Yo, ew.